Welcome students. In last video we studied the Faraday's law and Lentz's law. According to these two laws, induced EMF value is equal to minus d phi upon dt. Induced EMF means the symbol for the induced EMF is E, which value is equal to rate of change of flux per unit time minus of rate of change of flux per unit time. In this video we are going to study flux of the field. We know the formula, we know the definition for the flux means lines which is passing through the area. Here we consider the area, which direction of this area which is in anti-clockwise direction, and this area which is denoted as the symbol S, and direction is anti-clockwise direction. This direction which is denoted as symbol C means counter. dA means they consider here is a small area dA. This small area dA, then the direction of this small area dA, which is according to the right hand rule, means if we consider the direction of this total area in this way, anti-clockwise direction, here we consider the right hand, then right hand rule means this is the plane area and they are mutually perpendicular, means plane area and then thumb is mutually perpendicular, then this thumb gives the direction of the area, direction of the small area, and direction of the small area towards the reader is this direction which gives the towards the reader. So this area, then direction of this area which is the in outward direction means towards the reader. This dA which is situated, dA, small area dA is situated in magnetic field. Magnetic field dA which is situated in magnetic field B, then the flux d phi. Why we here take d phi? Here we consider the small area dA, so flux also small. Then here we consider small area, so flux also small. So this d phi is equal to, then the formula for the d phi is equal to b bar in dot dA bar, means b bar dot dA bar. B bar is a vector quantity, dA bar also vector quantity, dot product is there, means if there is a dot product of these two quantities gives the scalar quantity. So the d phi is the scalar quantity, d phi is the scalar quantity. Then if we write, if this equation can be written in magnitude form, b bar into dA bar into cos theta, means why is there is a cos theta? Because we know the formula. If the dot product is there, then equation is AB cos theta. And if the cross product is there, then the formula is AB sin theta. AB sin theta. But here is the dot product, so cosine angle is between them, and theta is the angle of magnetic field and the small area dA. Then this magnetic field means this magnetic field of this is not same at every point, means magnetic field is not same every point. So this area which is divided into a small area, here we consider dA, and if we calculate the total flux, then here we consider the small area, then flux associated with d phi. But if we calculate the total flux, then addition of all these areas which gives the total flux, means total flux means symbol for the total flux is phi, and if the integration of this area over this area S of d flux, means small areas integration which gives the, means addition of all these small flux which gives the total flux. Then we know the integration of S d phi value which is equal to the b bar into dA bar. This value is equal to BA bar into BA bar dot dA bar. Then means this magnetic field changes with time. Means magnetic field changes with time, so flux also changes. Means this equation can be written as phi t, which is equal to the integration of S b bar t into dA bar. B bar t into dA bar means flux If the magnetic field changes with time, then flux also changes. Flux also changes means this d phi upon dt is related to work done. Means according to the Faraday's law. Faraday's law means the rate of change of flux is related to work done. And this work done itself a EMF, and this work done itself a EMF. So E is equal to minus of d phi upon dt. We know the formula, induced EMF formula according to the Faraday's law and Lentz's law. Value is equal to minus d phi upon dt. Then here means this flux changes with sign. Then this equation phi t upon dt means substitute this phi t value minus d upon dt. Phi t value is equal to integration of s b bar into t into dA bar. This is the value of the induced EMF in this area. Means if this area which is divided into a small number, then there is a EMF is induced, and this EMF value is equal to minus d by dt integration of s b bar t into dA. Means here we calculate the flux of the field. First calculate flux. Flux value is equal to bt into dA. Then after means this rate of change is related to work, and work which is related to EMF. So E is equal to minus d phi upon dt. So we get the values of the induced EMF. E means induced EMF. This value is equal to minus d upon dt b bar into t into dot dA bar. But here we also know the SI unit of E, which is equal to volt. Then SI unit of flux, SI unit of V is equal to volt. Then SI unit of flux is Weber, and SI unit of time which is equal to second. So the next point is